If you knew deep down that today was all you had, would you still wait? Would you still put off what matters most? No, you would act with urgency. You would rise with the understanding that life is a fragile gift not to be delayed. The truth is, tomorrow will never come with certainty. Yet today is the only moment that is real. What are you waiting for? A sign, a perfect moment, a better time. That moment will never come. You are already in the middle of your life, and it is slipping away moment by moment. The day you wait for is a mirage, a distraction. Now is your only opportunity. Now is your chance to create, to act, to live. There is no tomorrow that belongs to you. There is only the present, and if you don't seize it, it will pass with no trace. So stop waiting. Live today. Act now. Because in the end, the only thing you are guaranteed is this very moment. And if you do not embrace it, you will miss everything that life truly is. You live as if tomorrow is promised to you. You speak of the future as if it's a certainty, something that will unfold in your favor at your convenience. But tomorrow, like yesterday, is a figment of your imagination. It has not been written, and it will not be handed to you as you expect. You are here in this moment, and yet you ignore it. You place your hope in what may never come, while you waste what is already in your hands. Time is a lie we've all been taught to believe. You speak of someday, but some days never now. You wait, you plan, you imagine. But while you do, life slips through your fingers like water. You have convinced yourself that time is your resource to manage, your tool to control. But time in its essence is not something you control. It is simply the passing of moments. You create plans, set goals, and believe that time will bend to your will. But it doesn't. It moves relentlessly, indifferent to your desires, your plans, and your hesitations. You fear failure, yet you mistake time for safety. You think that if you wait long enough, conditions will change, the perfect opportunity will appear, and you will be ready to face whatever comes. But the reality is, you're not afraid of failure. You're afraid of acting without certainty. You're afraid of stepping into the unknown, into the uncomfortable. But comfort is an illusion, a trap. In truth, there is no perfect time. There is only now. Failure, you see, is not the end of the road. It's a stepping stone. You are afraid of life moving you forward, even if that movement comes with stumbling. Fear of failure keeps you locked in place as time continues to slip past you. In the end, failure is less costly than regret. A failure can be corrected, learned from, and transcended. But a life lived in hesitation, forever waiting for the right moment, will never taste the richness of experience. The true cost of time is not in how much you have left, it's in how much you wasted while fearing what could go wrong. So stop hiding behind time. Stop thinking that you have all the time in the world to figure it out. There is no more time to waste. There is only now, the moment where you act, where you move forward, where you create. The true enemy is not failure, it is inaction. Comforting it lets you delay without guilt. But time is not your comforter. It's the quiet river that carries you whether you swim or drift. And if you close your eyes for too long, you'll open them to find yourself far from the shore you once intended to reach. Stop measuring your life by clocks and calendars. Measure it by presence, by depth, by how fully you show up to now. Because the most dangerous thing about time is that it makes you believe you have more of it. And by the time you realize that's a lie, the most precious moments will already be gone. Time is not the steady, reliable thing you think it is. It bends with your perception. When you're joyful, hours vanish in seconds. When you're miserable, a minute feels eternal. So how can something so inconsistent be trusted as the foundation for your life? You plan your dreams around dates. You schedule your passion like it's a meeting. But life doesn't respond to calendars, it responds to energy, to intention, to the force behind your actions in this very instant. You wait for the perfect alignment of events, but alignment is not found in the sky, it's found in you. People say, it's not the right time. But what they really mean is, I am not willing yet. The illusion is, you keep waiting for clarity, for confidence, for courage, but none of these are delivered by the future. They are born in the moment you move, the moment you say enough, the moment you act, not because you're ready, but because you finally understand that waiting is a silent way of giving up. Life doesn't reward hesitation. It honors movement. So if you believe you have time, you are asleep. And one day you will wake up not to opportunity, but to regret. Let this be the moment you stop watching the clock and start living beyond it. You speak of time as if it belongs to you. You say, I have time, like it is some possession stored safely in your pocket. But what you call time is not yours, it is slipping through your hands, whether you act or not. The seconds don't ask for your attention. They pass, with or without your permission. Look around, how many people once said, I'll do it later, only to find that later never came. Graves are full of dreams that waited for the right time. The truth is brutal yet liberating. Time is not coming to help you. Time is not your ally. It is simply a background rhythm, and if you are not dancing now, you are missing the music. This illusion of time has made you a prisoner. You wait, you postpone, you hesitate. But life does not wait for your readiness. It flows with or without your permission. And if you don't rise with it now, you will one day look back and wonder where it all went. Awaken to the truth, there is no other time but this. This moment is your only doorway. Step through it or miss life entirely. You are not running out of time, you are running out of now. Each time you say, I still have time, you are handing your life over to a silent thief. Time doesn't knock. It doesn't warn. It slips away quietly while you're busy making plans for a future that may never arrive. Look closer. Have you ever touched tomorrow? Have you ever stood inside the past? No. All that exists, all that has ever existed, is this present moment. But because you are trapped in the story of time, you live either in regret or anticipation, never in reality. The future is a shadow. You chase it, thinking it holds your fulfillment. The past is a ghost. You cling to it, believing it defines you. But while you're looking forward and backward, life passes unnoticed right beneath your feet. But because you believe in this illusion of time, you keep postponing your life. I will do it tomorrow. Someday I'll follow my passion. Soon I'll start taking care of myself. That soon is a sweet lie we keep telling ourselves, and we believe it, not realizing we're gambling with something we don't own: time. What you call tomorrow may never come. The only thing you truly hold in your hands is this moment, fleeting, fragile, and full of possibility. If you don't act now, you are not delaying action, you are denying life itself. Life doesn't happen in clocks or calendars. It happens in presence. It happens in urgency. It happens in now. You have been taught to believe in time as past, present, and future. But this is only a structure created by your mind to make sense of your experiences. In truth, there is no such thing as the past or the future. The past is just memory, the future is just imagination. Both are mental projections. Life, however, is happening only now. Always now. Everything real, everything alive, everything vibrant, it is all here, in this very moment. And what is stopping you? Fear? You fear failure, but failure is not the enemy. The real enemy is the life you never lived because you were scared to begin. If tomorrow were your last day, would you still wait? No, you would rise like fire. Then why wait for death to shake you awake? Act now. Live now. Because this is all you ever have. You keep saying one day I will, but let me tell you, one day is the most dangerous day in your life. Because it does not exist. What exists is now. This breath. This moment. If you do not act now, when will you? Time is not waiting for your doubts to clear. Every breath you take is one less. You are not growing older, you are simply moving closer to your end. And the tragedy is, you don't even know when that end will come. Still, you wait for clarity, for comfort, for someone to say now is the right time. But the truth is, the moment becomes right only when you decide. Desire without action is like thirst with no water. Painful, pointless. It poisons your being. Either let go of what you say you want or move. Because inaction is slow death.